here's how you can pump out 90 high confidence creative tests for Facebook in the next 4 weeks. I've been running Facebook ads the last 4 years. I've done over $100 million in revenue for my clients. And I took all of our top performing actions, our highest successful actions, and I put them down into a 4-week action plan of, just you getting in the account, do this for 4 weeks. And there's a high confidence to the degree that you're going to find winning ads to be able to scale, find winning ads for a new product, all of those good things. So let's dive into it. I got the whole blueprint right here and I just want to show you guys. Fortunately, because this is for like my students and stuff, I'm not going to be able to give you guys this whole sheet, like in terms of like the PDF and stuff. This is specifically for my private mentoring students, but I'm gonna give you guys just a glimpse of it. There's just, unfortunately, there's some things I cannot share completely. And these are one of those things. So, but I'm still gonna give you guys 90 creatives that you can test over the next 4 weeks and the exact actions that you need to take to get those creatives right there. So week number 1, very simple. I like to say good artists create, great artists steal. What do I mean by that? That people will go years and years trying to reinvent the wheel and stay broke for a long time. So they find that one winning thing, then boom. Great artists just simply figure out what's on the market, it's already working, and just do it better. Same thing we want to do. So week number 1, you want to use something like foreplay.co to see like just other ads that's currently being ran in the marketplace. You want to use their discovery tool and look up your product and then English and active. What do I mean by that? You can filter by active to make sure the ad's still running. You can also filter by the language. I'm personally speaking English. I don't speak anything else, and we do a lot of English speaking products. So I do English, but you can do your own language as well. And all I'm sitting here, I'm looking to do is I'm looking for 6 different types of angles, specifically angles. So I don't want the same creative 6 times. I want 6 very different creatives that we can find and we can go replicate inside of the accounts. And then you can use something like Cockatoo if it's a video to transcribe the video, upload that to Claude or ChatGPT, get it to be rewritten specifically for your product and like a couple tweaks to make it still seem fresh to where, it doesn't look like you're blatantly stealing. Then you can use something like Instance.pro to our creators to get those filmed. So that'll be 6 different angles and we'll do 3 creatives each. If it's a video, it'll be 3 different visual hooks. If it's a photo, it'll just be like the main kind of background. We'll change that 3 times. So 3 creatives per concepts times 3, that's 18 creatives you can test in week number 1. We'll put together in week number 1. Obviously you have some time delay of actually getting those filmed in that sense. Now, week number 2, here is where we start to go to your swipe file. So, you kind of took what's all in the marketplace, you went and recreate that, and boom. Now we're going to focus on your swipe file. What is your swipe file? Your swipe file is where there's a mixture of ads, right? It's all a mixture of ads, some that may have worked for you, some that may have worked for other people, some that you may have seen on this channel, and you just swipe from there. You have a swipe file full of inspirations, variety of niches, things like that. Here, all we're simply looking to do is pick 6 ads from that swipe file and simply recreate them with our messaging. That's the key here. So we want to go inside the ad account. We want to look at the last 30 days or 90 days, and I want to see the highest spending ad. Again, highest spending ad creative in the ad account the last 30 to 90 days. I want to see the winning hook, and I just want to recreate those, 6 different types of ads from my swipe file with 3 creatives per one. So 6 new concepts for my swipe file, 3 creatives per concept. That's 18 more creatives. I have a doc I keep, private just for my team members and my students, where it's like all of my top ads that I've personally ran in our client accounts. I just have my team pull from there. But yeah, so week number 2, you're gonna start kind of running your own different versions of swipes. This is where you're gonna start getting a little bit more creative. So as you can see, like week 1, easy, no brainer. Week 2, still a no brainer, but like it takes a little bit of work because you're using that swipe file like a template in that sense right there. Now, week number 3, here is where we start to have a little bit more fun. So I have a document with about 33 different hook patterns. So 33 different type of hooks, again, exclusive for my agency, exclusive for my students. And I basically have like a list of like different types of hooks. So like measure the size of the claim, measure the speed of the claim, compare it to its rival, for example. So what I'll do is I'll take our best performing messaging. Let's say it's how to run Facebook ads in 2024. That's our best performing messaging, our hook. Then what I'll do is I'll pick couple of those patterns and apply that to that hook to create new hooks. How to run Facebook ads in 2024 in as little as 15 minutes a day. That could be a whole type of video. Another video could be how to run Facebook ads in 2024 and get a 3x return on ad spend. That could be a whole nother video right there. So I'm different types of ways to say the same thing. And then what I'm doing is I'm creating new videos around that specific hook. So how to run Facebook ads in 2024 and as little as 15 minutes a day, that whole video is gonna be around as little as 15 minutes a day. How to run Facebook ads in 2024 and get a 3x ROAS, that whole video is gonna be around getting a 3x ROAS. So it's not like it's gonna be just a hook and then the same video over and over and over. So it's gonna be 6 concepts, which each concept will have a different hook, and we'll film 3 creatives around each concept. So that's another 18 creatives. So 18 creatives week 1, 18 creatives week 2, 18 creatives week 3, and this is all fresh content. Go out there, hire creators, whether you film it yourself or creators film this. This is all fresh content. 90% of it's fresh content. We're not reusing content. We're not taking an existing ad and tweaking it. All fresh stuff in that we're going into the account. All right, now we go into week 4. Now, week 1, no thinking at all. Week 2, a little bit of thinking, just kind of, using templates basically. Week 3, a lot more thinking, right? But you're still not really innovating and ideating and coming up with new things, right? So week number 4, this is where we're going to create 36 creatives. There's 12 unique concepts that we're going to create, and I broke it apart into 4 different stages. So stage number 1 here, we're going to write out an advertorial. That's an advertorial is a landing page that you run traffic to, that then links to your product page. So, and then we're going to write 4 ad concepts around this particular advertorial. So 4 different concepts that get people to click on that ad, which goes to the advertorial that we wrote and then goes to advertorial to the product page. I do not test my landing pages or product pages with the same ads I've been running unless it's just a different version of that. Then what I'll do is I'll use convert.com to split test it. So that's stage 1, advertorial and 4 concepts around it. Now stage 2, we're going to kind of go to a listicle, which listicle can be a little bit more solution aware, product aware, depending on how you do it. Just depends on your market and a couple other factors right there. But we'll create a listicle. Listicle is more just like an advertorial, whereas this is something else you drive traffic to before it goes to a product page. And it'll be like 5 reasons why you should work with Nick Theriot's Facebook advertising agency. And that whole listicle goes over those reasons. I create a clickbaity image ad on Facebook. It drives traffic to that. People read that article. Then they go to the product page itself. So that's stage number 2. And then stage number 3, we're going to write out 3 product aware concepts. So if you don't know what product aware is, this is market awareness, where people are aware of your product and they're also aware of your competitor's product. So for example, I run a Facebook ads agency. There's a lot of other people that run Facebook ads agencies. So someone who's talked to multiple agencies, I'm trying to basically present the, here's why our agency is better than other agencies. And I want to keep drilling down on that messaging right there to prove our superiority in the marketplace. Then lastly, stage 4, actually probably one of the easiest concepts. You're just looking at the website and you're trying to determine what particular offer is being currently ran right now, and you're literally just promoting the offer. So if you're running a 50% off sale, you'll literally just show the product, 50% off, buy it now. That's it. It's not an ad that's meant to really scale hard. It's more just, something that kind of catches the low-hanging fruit right there. It's not a high, like you're going to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on it. Yeah, so those are the concepts that we go into. And again, so 12 concepts week 4, 6 concepts week 3. So 3 times 6, that's 18. 18 plus 12, you're looking at roughly, 20, about 30 concepts. Yeah, 30 concepts with 3 creators per concept, 90 confident creatives you can test in 4 weeks. And then we'll do 1 concept per DCT. So that's going to be roughly 30 DCTs you'll test over 4 weeks. More than I normally like to do, being completely transparent with you, but it's more for one of those where we want to be aggressive. We're spending a couple $100s a day. This is not meant for someone spending like $20 a day. This one's more like $100 to $1,000 a day in ad spend. And we need to be aggressive to find new winning stuff to scale. It's the exact exact structure that we take all of our clients through as soon as they sign on, to where we have that highest probability of finding new winning ads to scale accounts. So that's our goal with this particular sheet right here. If you want to access all the documents inside of it, again, this is something that's going to need to get in my inner circle, my coaching program, course, things like that. That's where I have this sheet where you can access like all the assets that go with it as well. But at least I can give you guys a very good glimpse of it and like 80% of it out for you guys. So hopefully this helps you guys out. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And with that being said, my name's Nick Theriot. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.